following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, they come to the ring by Howdy Price from Richmond, California, weighing in at 245 3/4 pounds, timeless Levi Shapiro. His opponent already in the ring from Gainesville, Florida, weighing in at 180 pounds, Dustin Daniels.
Get set to kick off the action on Championship Wrestling. Hello everybody, Todd Kennelly, James Kincaid here with the call of the action. And just last week, the biggest of history was made right here in the Irvine Improv, brand new world champ.
Incredible, still can feel that electricity in the air. New United World Champion, the era of Danny Limelight set to begin, but so good to see Howdy Price back here at ringside and standing up.
You're not kidding, after getting absolutely decked by Primo Henio and company, of course, Halston Body, Lord Crew, I mean, Howdy Price was out cold. I'm sure he had to stick to soft foods, which was probably very tough for him. And it looks as if we're in fact going to be joined at the broadcast position by Howdy Price himself. Howdy, welcome.
Howdy? Howdy.
Howdy.
How's the jaw?
It's back into place. It's actually, you know, it wasn't as hard as a hit as many thought it would be. I was just a little vapored, and so they caught me at the right moment.
In case of the vapors, I know that can be pretty serious, but it's great to see you back at ringside. Thanks for joining us here. What can you tell us about, you know, the Timeless One and this whole sort of new attitude and what he's trying to get going here now in United Wrestling?
Well, Levi's definitely have been up in his repertoire, watching the tapes, and of course helping us train with our new friend there at the Price Check Ranch. Which, by the way, I want to go ahead and just put this out on record. His paperwork is almost clear.
Speaking of Rob, of course.
Exactly.
Conspicuous by his absence. I'm sure he's training. And but right now, Dustin Daniels should not be wasting time with a battle-tested veteran.
Oh!
And he pays for it.
Yep, a big old Larry.
Into the cover now as Levi looks to pick up the pieces. What was Daniels thinking? They're posing.
Dustin Jacked Daniels, as he likes to call himself, might need a little bit of liquid courage to get through a match with Levi Shapiro now. Spot on elbow drop from Timeless One. Beautiful float over into the cover, only two. Nicely done by Levi.
Got to tell you, Howdy, it's the time of opportunity. Huge history made just last week in the championship picture. And as we inch ever so closer to the red carpet rumble, is that something that your man has his sights on?
Oh, we've always have it in our sights. Success is something that we never lose sight of. We're always going to be hungry, even if we have food in our bellies. We are going to want to eat.
Oh, beautiful catch power slam from Shapiro right into the cover. Nice leg hook, only two. Good moxie from Daniels to kick out there.
Sure is, and Daniels only 20 years of age, guys. Just turned 20.
Oh, gotta look out.
Tough young competitor. Oh, he had an answer. Had an answer for that claw, though. Big clothesline by Dustin Daniels. Jack Daniels, he just jacked up Levi Shapiro with that big clothesline.
Daniels acquitting himself well against the former television champion. You know, if you were to get by Shapiro here, you got to think it would skyrocket him up the rankings here in United Wrestling. Would be quite a win for Mr. Daniels. The champion coming up empty there. Dustin looking to make him pay.
Oh my goodness, Upset City, USA, here we come. No, not yet.
Nope, just a couple of miles out of it.
Adjacent.
Oh, that's a nice new word. I just learned something new today.
Just in the outskirts of the map there. Your man, though, Howdy, rocking and reeling right now.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we bring about the best here at Championship Wrestling, and United Wrestling Network knows exactly what to scout for it. So when we heard that we had an individual here today, we took it as any other type of opponent. We are all business.
So longtime television champion, of course, Levi Shapiro. You got somebody that's got his eyes on that one. Jack Banning gunning for the television champion, Jordan Cruz. Is Shapiro maybe looking to leverage the red carpet rumble, much like Jordan Clearwater did to make his way to the world title?
I would say that's not unusual. Oh, big Soup right there. Soup is on. So yeah, I like to keep track of my man here, especially when he's in the ring.
I bet you're eating a lot of soup after that big haymaker that you took.
Yeah, well, soup is always good for it, especially, you know, whether you take a whipping to the face or, you know, your angry mama and you get the chongla.
Bombs away from Shapiro. Might be soup for Daniels. Could be a 3 count for Shapiro. No.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, I am not seen anybody that I can remember in recent history kick out of that big fist drop of the longtime United Television champion. You gotta like the guts of this kid.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And you definitely, the youth comes with it, the drive, the tenacity, and everything else, but the experience. And one thing you could definitely tell by somebody of an older persuasion like Levi is that he is a survivor.
Shapiro, a battle-tested veteran, as we've mentioned. He knows every trick in the book. Your man, Rob, has been a bit of a loose cannon. You know, he just... Are you able to tame this wild stallion?
Well, we'll definitely make the progress of it, and yes, a loose cannon is a loose cannon, but one thing you need to take into mind is that eventually you're going to get him in the proper place.
And eventually you're going to get caught if you're Dustin Daniels. What a backbreaker from Shapiro. Unbelievable.
Uh-oh, tail
Beautifully
tuck.
executed. We've seen him unleash this time-tested maneuver. The big-time pile driver spikes Daniels. He's going to be coming in a few inches shorter. Shapiro gets the win.
Here is your winner, Levi Shapiro.
I thank you, gentlemen, for the guest seat.
Hey,
Got
Howdy.
it,
Howdy.
Big win by Levi. More to come. We're going to hear from Willie Mack coming up and a whole lot more on Championship Wrestling.